over here. Don't touch me.
You're the one who's more mad.
Two men got into a heated argument in the supermarket, which quickly escalated into a physical fight.
I'm not going to do it. Go on. Do it. My face. Say that N-word again. Say that N-word again. Say it again. Everybody just don't say it again. Say it again.
Oh, good for you. Let me help you. Do not touch me. 911 now.
Two men engaged in a loud argument in the restaurant, disrupting the peaceful atmosphere. Their heated exchange attracted the attention of other diners and staff, creating tension as they continued to shout at each other across the room.
I'm pushing him away from me. That's finger assault, jerk. 911 now. Now he took my food. He threw my phone. He pushed me. Get him out of here. He threw my phone down.
Touch me. Touch me.
McDonald's.
Touch me. We'll go to court. Touch me.
He's in a light green shirt with white hair and short sleeves.
Touch me.
I'm a customer. He's an older man with white hair and a light green t-shirt, short sleeve. He's another customer who's assaulting me.
You guys are like 60.
It is definitely not a children's movie.
No, it's 12 plus.
12 plus, well, you should put it on there because my child is 12 and he cannot watch this. I brought my kid, my 12-year-old kid, to see this movie.
A woman got into a loud argument with a supermarket employee, angrily complaining about the service. Their heated exchange quickly drew the attention of nearby shoppers.
She's not here.
She's not here. What's her name? I need to get her number.
I can't give any personal.
I want her phone number.
You're making the other guests upset.
I don't care. I need this lady's number. I need your manager's phone name.
Give you any information. I'm sorry.
I am not leaving until you give me her name.
You have to leave.
No, I'm not leaving.
You're making
My kid is crying.
That's not how it works. That's not me. You want to take mine?
Two women engaged in a loud argument with a supermarket employee, frustrated over a misunderstanding at the checkout. Their voices escalated, causing a scene as other customers looked on, while the employee tried to calm the situation down without success.
Can you call the store manager, please? Here's the store manager. Unbelievable. Are you just letting two people that were behind me in front of me? I have to stay in line all over again? No, you told them to put the items and they're putting the items. My items are here. She's not letting me go. All you needed to do is tell her to let me go. You have another person there. I have to go this way. You're not allowed to film.
I could do whatever the I want. I don't know who told you that you could tell people what they can do. But that's not how it works.
You're telling me what to do. You have no education. You're talking.
A group of women loudly argued with a supermarket employee, upset over a pricing issue, creating a tense atmosphere.
I don't get paid that much. How about your mom? I don't get paid that much.
She can't get rid of
Hey! Calm the hell down! Man, don't call. Two men got into a heated argument in the supermarket, shouting over who was first in line, causing a scene and drawing the attention of other shoppers.
I'm walking around. Where
Other customers glanced over, trying to avoid the escalating tension. A furious woman in the supermarket threw a man's belongings across the aisle, her anger erupting as shoppers watched in shock at the sudden outburst.
What comes around goes around. You're a low-life piece of shit. Never gave up those things that I paid for. Never gonna keep that money.
Sure. You
That
okay?
filthy
Go back over there.
they took a lot of money from us.
You back?
You hit me and moved. I don't want to punch you. You hit me.
No.
They took $100 from us.
Go ahead, leave, lady.
It won't refund it.
Go.
You wouldn't like it.
I got the badge. Thank you.
Was there a manager here then? Or have you been here on your own all night?
All night.
And I told you what I'm doing here, right?
What is that?
What I'm doing here, what my purpose of my stay.
A man loudly argued with the hotel staff over a booking mistake.
Your TV was a little loud, and I just asked you if you can lower it down. That's all. Just because you can sleep through a loud TV, other people can't. That's just what I'm saying. I know you.
And my TV was not excessively loud, because when you called me and I woke up, I heard the TV. My TV was not excessively loud. But you don't tell me, well, you have other guests to be concerned with.
I didn't say that
That is
about
exactly
your TV.
what
I
you
said
said.
that when I got off the phone with you, because I stood on the phone with you for 20 minutes. I gave you my
No, we haven't
attention.
been on the phone for
Even
20
when you were
minutes.
yelling at me, I stayed on the phone. Now, when I had guests walk up to me, that's when I said, is there anything else I can help you with? Because I have guests in front of me.
A woman got into a heated argument with the flight attendant on the plane, upset about the service and causing a scene in front of other passengers.
See, look, man, you're making kids cry. Yeah, man, look at that. You're making kids cry.
Beat me. This man's gonna come and beat me. Get out of here. I'm gonna be beaten up by him, but that's all right, is it? Why can't you turn this plane around for him? Shut your mouth. You won't touch me. Touch me. You touch me. How are you gonna show me love? Shut me up. I put you in the headlock, cocksucker. Suck my cock. Suck my cock. You love it. Yes, suck my cock. There were children on the plane. I'm sorry for the guys, but he's the one getting on to beat me. He's going to beat me. Why is it all on camera to beat me? Suck my cock. Suck it. It's a big one. Watch when I get the bastard out of here. Watch when I get it. Watch for me to be violent. Do not camera me. You take, excuse me, he's faltering me. He's violent.
I'm not doing anything on that. I'm not doing anything.
What is wrong with you, Cutting?
He swerved and ended up hitting this, and his airbag went off. That's my car, and I just kind of slammed on the brakes. I didn't see anything that happened. I have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
Did somebody call you?
Yeah.
I honked at you very nicely one time.
for you to move out the way. I have an emergency. That's why I'm at the emergency room for my wife.
Okay, we're gonna if you need emergency help.
No, I don't want to get no first of all. You either let me go so you want my emergency, or you call your supervisor.
Hello everyone. Today, we uncovered a shocking incident where a Karen gets knocked out cold after power hit. This troubling event underscores the dangers of police misconduct and the need for accountability. Join us as we examine the details and discuss the broader implications. If you're passionate about transparency and justice, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let's get it on. On April 20th, 2022, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office responded to a 911 call from a vehicle's automatic crash notification system. The driver, George Cruz, a Manatee County Commissioner appointed in 2020, was identified at the scene. Manatee County, Florida. Audio from a 911 call released by the Manatee County Sheriff's Office revealed that Jessica Cruz, Mr. Cruz's wife, was present at the crash site shortly after the accident. Mr. Cruz claimed another driver had cut him off, causing the collision. However, he appeared intoxicated during a recorded conversation. His wife instructed him to abandon his truck and get into her car, refusing to disclose their location to the 911 operators. By the time a deputy arrived, Mr. Cruz had switched vehicles.
Hello, this is 911. We got an automatic crash notification. Is there is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay.
Was there an accident or was it a faulty notification?
No, I just had someone swerve in front of me, so I swerved out.
Okay, where did this occur at so I can get a law enforcement started for you? Hello? Are you still there, sir?
Get in my car. Hey, are you okay? I need you to get in my car. I need you to get in my car right now.
Hi, we're good. I'm so sorry.
Mr. Cruz's vehicle had collided with a tree, and he showed obvious signs of intoxication, slurred speech, slow movements, and wet eyes. The deputy noted Mr. Cruz was under the influence but did not initiate a DUI investigation.
He swerved and ended up hitting this, and his airbag went off. That's my car, and I just kind of slammed on the brakes. I didn't see anything that happened. I have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
Did somebody call you?
Yeah, so, where's he at?
Hey, babe, how you feeling?
Let me come around to that other side and talk to him. Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Can you tell me what happened?
I was coming through the gate and somebody cut me off and blew right past me, curve around them, and just cut a curve. So I hit my brakes and I just swerved over here.
All right, why's your shirt wet? What's going on with your shirt? All right, we got EMS coming to check you out, okay? All right, so just stay in the car for me.
I don't need EMS.
Well, we'll have them at least come check you out. Airbag deployment and stuff like that. I'll be back with you in a second. The driver is impaired of something. However, he was not in the vehicle when I got on scene. He was in his wife's vehicle. Nobody stayed, so we have no independent witness. Just wanted to run it by you guys and be sure that we weren't going to do anything with it.
Body cam footage shows a deputy taking a call on his personal cell phone, then muting his body camera for a private conversation. This exchange lasted about a minute, followed by several more minutes of muted footage. The deputy conducted a cursory search of Mr. Cruz's truck and then interacted with Ms. Cruz, raising questions about procedural adherence.
Well, hold on a second.
Thank you. Bring on. Last name, Ayers, Adam, Young, Edward, Robert, Sam, first name Joseph.
All right, so does he have his license on him?
Yes. Give your license,
During the incident, a deputy instructed Mrs. Cruz to call a tow truck, further deviating from standard DUI procedures, which typically include field sobriety tests. Mrs. Cruz's request emphasized the unequal treatment Mr. Cruz received compared to an ordinary citizen. Despite clear signs of intoxication, the responding deputy did not conduct standard DUI procedures, allowing Mr. Cruz to leave without consequences. The typical DUI process involves pulling over the suspect, conducting inquiries, administering field sobriety tests, and breathalyzer assessments. According to Florida Statute 316.193, DUI enforcement is stringent, requiring immediate action upon suspicion of impairment.
Go ahead and call a tow truck. Start getting that on the way.
Okay. Can I bring him home?
What do you mean? Like you're gonna drop him off at home and then?
And he can go home with my daughter. Just drove by.
Okay.
With her.
The deputy claimed he couldn't investigate a DUI because no one was driving upon his arrival, despite clear indications that Mr. Cruz had been driving. A second officer arrived later and body cam footage captured their interactions, revealing the absurdity of the situation.
Oh no, you did that?
Did what?
That.
Crash the truck? The dude freaking crashed into a tree.
Dude, did you miss the road?
No, he's drunk. When I got here, he was in his wife's car. He's a very, are you here to work the crash?
No, I'm going to work. I'm going to be late to that. Congratulations, man.
Hey man, you too. I'm glad you're out there.
All right.
Sure, that's relaxing. What's up, man? If it would have happened about 15 minutes sooner, I'd have worked it for you. I'm trying to go home. I'm trying to look and see how this went down. She's lying. This is probably her coming back up, the wife.
Okay.
She went and dropped him off at home. He's intoxicated, but when I got here, he was out of the car, in her car. He's admitting to being in the car and driving. She's admitted to him being in the car and driving, but it is what it is. Single vehicle accident, no property damage or anything like that. He is a county commissioner, so just take it for a grain of salt.
Initially, law enforcement opted for a reckless driving citation due to Mr. Cruz's status. However, subsequent evidence, including a 911 call and body camera footage, supported DUI charges. Unfortunately, the judge ruled the footage inadmissible due to missing Miranda warnings, highlighting procedural errors that can hinder justice. Under Miranda v. Arizona, suspects must be informed of their rights to remain silent and to an attorney.
She's working on getting a tow truck here. If you just scratch out a freaking single vehicle crash deal, she can wait for the tow truck. Her story is she was driving behind him, and his story after the fact is that somebody cut him off. They pulled around him. It's just easy, simple single vehicle crash.
Representative, I love that everything is technological nowadays.
Okay. This deputy's going to do a traffic crash, single vehicle. You understand your husband could go to jail for intoxicated driving, so you need to just talk to him about that. He's obviously impaired, so just be mindful of that. I know who your husband is, okay? And this could have turned out very badly. The way to get out of this situation is nobody drives. We have Uber, we have Lyft, we have places that'll pick up your car and tow it for free. He's gonna do the crash. It should be fairly quick. He probably won't stay. You'll just have to stay and wait for the tow truck to get here and pull the car off.
An appeal caused the trial to be postponed. However, on June 15, 2023, Attorney General Ashley Moody's office decided not to pursue the appeal further, leaving Mr. Cruz without any legal ramifications. This decision underscores the challenges in prosecuting high-profile individuals and ensuring accountability in the justice system. On July 28, 2022, Kevin and Sissel were driving Kevin's pregnant wife, Sabrina Ando, to the emergency room at Jackson Memorial Hospital's West Campus in Florida. Mrs. Ando, who had been in a car accident the day before, was experiencing discomfort. Her doctor recommended an immediate hospital visit to assess any risk of miscarriage. As they neared the emergency room, they encountered a Miami-Dade Police Department vehicle driven by Officer Daniels, who was conversing with another officer and blocking the lanes. After about 20 seconds, Mr. Ando honked his horn, prompting the other officer to move closer and listen to their situation. He then left, but Officer Daniels approached and asked for Mr. Ando's driver's license. Mr. Ando began recording the interaction and honked again to indicate urgency.
Sure, so what are you pulling me off for? Can I have your sergeant?
Sir, give me your license.
Can I have your sergeant?
Give me your license.
I've asked for your supervisor already.
Florida law, revised in 2012 by EPSH 11223, permits honking when necessary for safe driving, though Miami-Dade County ordinances restrict loud horn noises except as danger warnings. Court cases like Lee v. Ferraro support these rules, but there are conflicting decisions such as Porter v. Gore and Johnson v. State regarding free speech and noise regulations. Mr. Ando's honking may fall under noise regulations due to the absence of imminent danger. Officer Daniels repeatedly asked for Mr. Ando's license, ordered him out of the car, and insisted on waiting for paramedics. Although no specific time limit exists for such requests, prior rulings like Delaware v. Prowse 1979 indicate that stopping a driver without a valid reason violates the Fourth Amendment. According to United States v. Mendenhall 1980 and Popple v. State 1993, the interaction could be seen as a Fourth Amendment seizure, with Daniels' actions possibly transforming a routine stop into an unreasonable detention.
Let me have your license.
Call your supervisor.
Can I have
Call your supervisor.
Let me have your
Call your supervisor. What am I being pulled over for?
Let me have your license.
To ask my license, I have to commit a fucking crime or a traffic infraction.
Let me have your license.
I'll put it back in my pocket. I honked at you very nicely one time for you to move out the way. I have an emergency. That's why I'm at the emergency room for my wife.
Okay, we're gonna if you need emergency help,
no, I don't want to get no first of all. You either let me go so you know my emergency,
turn your car
or you
off.
call your supervisor.
Turn your car off. Turn your car off. Get out the car. Get out the car.
Officer Daniels alleged Mr. Ando used profanity, but video evidence did not support this claim. Even if Mr. Ando had used profanity, it would likely not justify an arrest under legal precedents like Cohen v. California and State v. Saunders, which protect First Amendment rights.
Oh, so you're okay now?
I had an accident.
Okay, are you okay? Have a seat. Have a seat.
I don't have to have a seat.
Have a seat.
Sir.
You say you need fire rescue?
I'm fine.
Can you start fire rescue this way? Young lady says she's been involved in an accident. Let me have your license, sir.
What infraction?
Let me have your license.
No.
Let me have your driving license, sir.
No.
I asked you several times. Let me have your driving license.
You can ask all you want. That's not a command.
All right. What's the? Okay.
She just want to be seen by her doctor at the emergency room to make sure the baby is okay.
Yesterday, you were involved in an accident. Yesterday.
Absolutely.
Okay. And you called fire rescue, and they treated you yesterday, or you? Okay. So were you involved in a car accident? Yes or no?
I was involved in a car
yesterday.
accident.
So you was involved in an accident yesterday at what time?
4:34 p.m.
Okay, let me see the police report. All right. Okay. We're gonna have fire rescue come and treat you right now. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me. Okay? Do not threaten me.
You move out the way when I have an emergency. That's it. I told you there's an emergency. Okay, and I actually have an emergency, an actual emergency right now.
That's why we're calling fire rescue, sir.
Yeah, even though right there is emergency room, right?
You said it's emergency. We're calling fire rescue for you just so we can check on your door, on your wife or your girlfriend. Do you have your ID with you, ma'am?
I do.
Let me see your ID. You still won't show me your driving license, sir?
If you tell me a law broke,
all right.
Call your sergeant. You guys are ready.
We'll get you a supervisor. We will get you a supervisor, sir.
I need one as soon as possible.
I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. We'll wait for fire rescue to come.
You're literally impinging my freedom of right.
We got fire rescue coming. I'm checking. I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her. She's alert. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're trying to antagonize me. It's not going to work, sir.
This is when a good cop stops the other bad cop
you should just stop talking, sir.
I can talk as much as I want. Freedom of speech, but I guess you tyrants won't understand that, right?
The Ando couple urgently needed medical attention due to concerns about a potential miscarriage, but Officer Daniels delayed them, showing a lack of empathy. Despite paramedics' assessment, they were made to wait. Fortunately, Mrs. Ando later gave birth to healthy twins in early 2023. The Andos filed a complaint and considered legal action, but the status of the internal affairs inquiry remains undisclosed. This incident has sparked debate over police conduct and citizens' rights, with criticisms of Officer Daniel's handling of the situation and praise for Mr. Ando's defense of his wife's health and safety.
Sir, have a step over there to the side over there. This young lady here, she says that they were involved in an accident yesterday. She's saying that she's not feeling too good. You can check her vitals for me. This is her name, this is her ID right here. Sir, step on the sidewalk over there. Stay on the sidewalk.
That's not a sidewalk.
Stay on the curb. Stay on the curb, sir. Stay on the curb over there.
This is where you stop.
This is what he's saying is stay right there.
What's the reason?
Oh, it's good? Okay. All righty. All right. Okay, they cleared your wife, okay? Your wife is cleared, okay? Your wife is cleared, she's okay, all right? So there's no need to blow your horn at us and start going off on me. No need to blow your horn at us and start going off on me and my partner. You understand?
You're gonna give me a ticket. You need a ticket if you like. I need to go to the emergency room right now. Like I said, call your supervisor.
Take your stuff. And what is your name?
Kevin Enciso.
Let me see your driving license so I can let them know who's coming. Hold on. Tell me your name. Tell me your name again.
Kevin Enciso.
All right, Kevin Enciso. Go ahead. He was being very aggressive. He pulled up because they dispatched him for the same. And this guy, he goes off on my partner here, and then he goes off on me, using profanity and stuff.
Thanks for tuning into our channel. What do you think about today's case? Should there be stricter requirements for police training and legal knowledge? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that matter. Together, we can make a difference. Goodbye, and see you again in the next videos.